Oh, buddy. Oh, they were laying the wood to line from the beginning of the game. Oh, baby. This Pelican Lakers game, baby, get in line. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is what Sino loves to see. Woo! My goodness. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you taking days off and you getting woke up out here by these young bulls. And AD comes back and he come running down there, want to jump in somebody's face. Look at the young boy. Man, don't you come bringing your soft butt down here. You just got off IR. What, you trying to go back? Are you trying to go back? You been on the lam for 6 weeks. You trying to go back? Don't come down here playing the role. Ugh, get over here, chump. Woo, yeah, it's that kind of party. Uh-huh. Young bull wasn't playing. Now watch this. Watch how he did come around the corner. Oh! And LeBron paid him back with a bow. Yeah. They old school the young champ. Oh. Yeah. Bron caught him in the back. Paid him back with a little shot to the ribs. Yeah. We getting down and dirty. Yeah, this is the basketball I relate to, baby. All right, Bron, I see you. I see you, Bron. I see you, Bron. Yeah. Yeah. I see you, Bron. Bron said, okay. All right, little young buck. Boom. What's the matter? You got trouble breathing? I'm like, all right. I can respect that, Bron. You finally doing something I can respect. Now we moving. Now we got things rolling. Now things are in the right, proper place. But it don't stop there. Oh no, those Lakers, baby, ain't a gift that keep on giving. AD comes back, and once AD comes back, because they just played on the 27th, the Lakers blew a big lead, and the Pelicans come back and take them down. You would think, that'd be the end of it. But no, they did it again. And the Lakers lose their 5th straight game. But old Sino here is going to break it all down to you. Who the hell keep hitting me up? Oh. Now, from the jump, here we go again. AD's here to change the day, right? Well, we're going to get into what went wrong today. All right. Here come the Lakers. And I told you, every time they do this silly crap, silliness is going to follow. Hikes the ball under his leg, Russ gets it, goes under his leg. Whenever they do that stupidity, I know the game is in the bag for the other team. Why is that even necessary? That is the dumbest thing in the world to do. That would never be done in a game where where Kobe Bryant was playing. That stupidness would have been cut out. I'd be like, we losing. We ain't doing no more stupidity. AD came right out setting the pace, hitting the jump shot early, first game back. We're going to talk about his new look and all this goofiness later on in the game. Now, what is the Lakers' problem? They got AD, right? Everything should be better. That's what y'all telling me, right? Why are they struggling to score points and they got AD? AD there, right? Bron there, right? They all healthy now, right? Yo, why y'all got 111? Why y'all only got 111 points? Y'all had 120 when they both was out. What's up with that? What's up with that? Now, let's get over here. You're right. It's a celebration out here. Let's look at this. CJ, this is your problem. Y'all have no answer for CJ McCollum. Defense is y'all liability. This is why y'all lose the game. And not using your personnel. CJ pulls up for 3. Whack. Your guards are too small. You got to get big guys that can front them. Make them put it on the ground and drive to your bigs. Gosh, it is not this hard. Oh, pick and roll, but he walks through. Now, Brandon Ingram, they already know. Valanciunas knows I got Dwight Howard. We're going to go do this two-man basketball, the Lakers kryptonite. Here we go. Oh, Howard doesn't go for it this time. Brandon Ingram rushes it. There's a steal. Uh-oh, there's old freight train. Woo! Brandon Ingram lets it get up. Freight train is gone. He got his transition basket. Oh, there's another. Uh-oh, here come freight train. Loses it. I'm going to do this fadeaway while I travel. Switch feet and everything. Woo! Yeah, I'm loving that. Transition. The Los Angeles transition basketball team. That's all they do is play in transition. Now here comes B. He comes down the lane. Gives it up. CJ wide open. Why would you leave the number one shooter on your team or their team wide open? That's CJ. That's what he do. His scouting report says that's what he likes to do. B likes to drive. He likes to shoot. You'd think you would know this. You just played him 4 days ago. Fake pass. He goes up on LeBron, who wasn't going to go anyway, so he scores the ball. He thought LeBron would bite. LeBron like, I don't move. Now, Bradley's coming down the lane. It looks like a pass to LeBron. But, oh no, he goes out to Monk for 3. Splash. Good pass by Bradley. Finally, somebody on the Lakers realized we need penetration towards the basket and then kickouts. Now, the rest is miscommunication. Miscommunications. See? This whole play here is a miscommunicational play. I want you guys to see and recognize this. Look at the lineup. See how the guys are spread out on the team? This is a miscommunicational play. Monk has lost containment. Right? If this, I'm trying to figure out, was this zone or man to man? I must think this, I would assume this is man to man. Monk has fallen asleep on his assignment, and he has lost visual of his person he was supposed to be guarding. So now he figures it out too late. He's wide open. Monk was asleep. Monk is like, damn, that's me. I screwed up. Now, miscommunications could end up costing you a game. The Lakers lost by 3. That breakdown right there, that shot was 3 points. That's your ball game. Here it is, pick and roll. Gabriel's in the game, gives it back to Nance, who really didn't play last game, but in this game, back against his own team, Nance is working the pick and roll. Now, Gabriel has been key for the Lakers all while AD was out and they started playing Gabriel because he was going for rebounds, doing everything. Tonight, he was barely in the game. He played like maybe 3-4 minutes tops. Tops. He played less than 10 minutes in this game. Here it is. Back to the ball, basketball, pick and roll, two-man game. LeBron's coming to help out. The Lakers are in zone defense. This is a stupid defense they're in. A shooter's wide open here. He comes in, gets the ball, penetrates, gets an even better shot inside the paint. He was out there but had enough space to dribble into a shot. Why would you give an NBA player that? They supposed to knock that down. That's like a 90% chance of him hitting it. This is horrible defense. Horrible. No Reeves tonight. No, a lot of people tonight. Reeves is sitting over there like me and Julio down by the schoolyard. There was no Melo tonight either. And they still showing. But what did they do the first game? They did the same thing in this game. Run, run, run. Keep the pace. Keep the tempo moving. Keep the pace of the game fast. Let the Lakers play on skates all night long. Let them play your game. They're going to break down before you do. They're older. As you see, the score was 34-31 with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. They got LeBron James running in sprints. He's already sprinting. He trotting on defense, not even trying to aggressively get back. Look, they go right to Nance because the Lakers act like they in a PA meeting walking up to the game. You lost 4 in a row. You should be a little aggressive. This team just embarrassed you. They don't like you. And they play their bigs. They got Nance in there with Valanciunas. Somebody help out the Dwight Howard. That's supposed to be your doggone job, LeBron. That's your assignment. You out here trotting down here like, hey, I'm just going to take my time. You supposed to be backing up your big man. Control your suspect. I know. It's ridiculous. But it don't stop there. It gets more and more out of control. Why? Because the Lakers don't know what lineup works. They don't know what to do on switches. Nothing. No communication. Once again, they know. Let's run the Lakers in two-man basketball. No one's going to help. Here's CJ bounce to Valanciunas. 2 men is on CJ up top. Why? You just let your man, which was Valanciunas, get the ball where? Right here in the paint. Comfortable shot for a big man with a little guy like Monk to try to get him. All he got to do is do that. And once again, LeBron's doing his Statue of Liberty defense. Showing you once again, this is the problem. Standing around. You can make a highlight reel of LeBron standing in one spot. No matter where the stadium at, no matter what they doing, you can make a highlight reel of LeBron just standing still. He loved this spot of the court right here. That's his standing spot. Look at that. Boom. Play is done. He throwing up his arm. Man, how y'all blow that? You ain't helping nobody. Here it is again. Right there. Going right back to his standing spot. Play goes down. Coming around there. Look, he ain't move. Standing around James. Standing around James, baby. He ain't trying to move. He ain't trying to 2-9 in the paint. He ain't even 3-6. He ain't doing nothing. No numbers in the paint. He ain't doing a damn thing on defense. Now, here's somebody trying to do something. The guy y'all blame every day, Russell Westbrook. He's the one saying, we gonna stop this pick and roll crap. Watch this. He gets in there. CJ's trying to set the screen. This is how you fight through the screen. Look at that. He bumps B. He taking the risk. Like, look, they're going to have to call something or whatever, but I'm fighting through the screen. He ain't finna get no easy pick and roll. Look at him. He comes in. He gets a hand on the ball. Tips it. B can't hold it. It falls. You got Dwight Howard. AD. He too busy trying to grow a fro and focus on shape-ups. And this is what we talking about. Just because somebody is tall don't mean that they're a big man. Valanciunas is in there. Dwight Howard is there. He gets to the position he wants. He pump fakes, gets AD in the air, goes up. Dwight Howard is late, and he scores and gets the foul. Because he's a big man. He's been playing that position his whole career. AD is just a tall guard. Why would you give up that position to a big man? AD steps to the side and let him get the post he wants and trying to block him from behind. That's dumb. You could have kept your position. Use your body. You scared to use your damn size. You don't like contact. So their whole thing is we just gonna outscore everybody. So all the scoring is pretty when it's going down. But you're going to lose because you're not stopping anybody. The game is won by stops. Bounce. Here it is. Give and go. Brandon Ingram gets it. Oh, he got that much space. Guys are running out. Dwight Howard is worried about the penetration. So, you need to be kind of up a little bit. Y'all all playing back. Russ is on the ground breakdancing. So, why are you back, Bradley? You should have been up on him. Dwight Howard is trying to keep him from penetrating. He got a guy there wide open if he wanted to go there, but this is Brandon Ingram's shot. These are like free throw shots. In the NBA, how the hell you gonna get somebody that? Russ still breakdancing. Damn, what is going on out here, man? I'm telling you, play in, no in. I don't think they should be. They should be right now getting ready to clean out the lockers and just go on and saying, look, we got to clean all this up. Somebody got to call LeBron James out. They be like, man, LeBron had 38. I don't care if he had 3,008. They lost by 3. That's the score I know. They lost. Look, AD. It's AD first game back. Yeah. First game back. But you end the game. Down the stretch. Right? So all this is in the second quarter. To me, I told you, it's when you get your points. I don't think AD scored in the fourth quarter. To be honest, I don't think he scored in the fourth. And that's when that's like money time. That's what I told you. It's when you get your points. LeBron, I don't think was scoring in the fourth. They were out of gas. Why? Because they've been getting ran up and down the court. Now, I know AD probably tired. It's the first game back. But LeBron, you've been sitting around and resting. Didn't I tell you it's a little harder when you get that old vehicle to let that car sit for a while and try to crank it up? It's going to take a little bit more to get it going. So when you get rolling, you probably want to keep him rolling. Keep him playing. Just lessen his minutes. But you need that car running. You can't let that car sit for no one game out of 2 weeks. Like he could just crank it on and off. He ain't that kind of player. Hadn't he shown you that? Look at B. Putting it down. You got Russ on him. He go right at AD. Give it up to this man. Look, he dribbled in, penetrated to the young bull. He already coming in. Come on, AD. Who gonna challenge him? AD challenges him. He goes up, no fear. LeBron is scared. You scared, Bron? Oh! Why you on contest? Yo, man, AD jumped out at him. You ain't even back him up and try to take a charge. Nothing. Woo! You the pass, bro. You the pass. Straight up and down. The pass. All he want to do is do this doggone magnet ball crap all night. That ain't where the game won at. Once again, Valanciunas gets a bounce pass. Oh, now LeBron wants to step up and help out on AD. Right? Now he want to step up and help. And when you step up and help, who the hell got him? Who the hell got the big man? LeBron. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Is this year 19 or you been in the league 19 minutes? I need to know. Because you playing like a first-year rookie. How you losing track? What, you got Alzheimer's? You getting early dementia? Because it seemed like that. You forgetting who the hell on the court. How you forget he over there? Oh, I forgot. You forgot he over there because you too busy getting drunk. You and Gummy getting drunk. That's why Gummy trying to warm up to Gilbert so he can get over there and get drunk with LeBron. That's what this all about. Now, apparently tomorrow, supposedly, Gilbert is going to come show up and do an interview over here tomorrow. Hey, we're going to see. We're going to talk basketball. I don't want to talk that nonsense. So we'll see if he shows up. But he says he wants to do it. So we'll see. I'm like, all right, you want to talk basketball? Let's talk basketball. But I don't want to talk about Gummy or Tammy. I don't even want him to talk about himself. No, we're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about these young players. Let's talk about the game. If you're going to come over here, let's talk about the game. Because you ain't bigger than the game. So if you want to do that, cool. I don't want to talk to about them losers. They ain't going to get on the floor. Who is Gummy? A nobody. Oh, it won't be no panel. It's going to be just me and Gil. If that happens. If he comes along. Now, we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. What's up, Bear? Now, look at this. Here come Brandon. Runs dead smack into Russ. They called a blocking foul. Russ is the most disrespected in the league. Swear to God. All right, second half. LeBron does his travel move, gets a foul in a basket. Don't know how he was able to complete that with his feet on the ground. But the game is back tied at 55 points. Very low scoring game. What's up, Jose? Man, you blowing up. You've been the talk of the whole day. All I've been hearing about it was Jose. Then Gummy did what he did. Just usual Gummy stuff. Well, people discussed it with him, but we'll see what happens. Rob Pelinka don't know how to build a team. It ain't Rob Pelinka's fault. Rob Pelinka got talent on the team. You know whose fault? It ain't working. The guy that's hiding behind number 3 over there. Him. That guy wanted Russ. Rob Pelinka wanted DeMar DeRozan, who just put up a 50-burger the other night. The Lakers, y'all would have had DeRozan back at home putting up a 50-burger, bailing out LeBron James. Now you got Russ out here committing fouls every night and turning over the ball, but it ain't his fault. Defensively, the team sucks. Mainly because you got him out there on the floor. Of course, Dwight Howard is a shell of himself, but damn, help him out. He's about the same age he is as the jersey. He's about 39 out there. So you need to help him out. Brandon Ingram, one-on-one basketball. Still should have shared the ball, but hey, he's able to get the shot off because he's the taller guy. Took advantage of size. Here comes Russ competing. Dips it off to the open man. Bad rotation defense by the Pelicans, and this is why they're in ninth. But they have a reason to be like that. A lot of the guys are new and young. The Lakers are all veterans. Brandon Ingram gets the ball, spins. Oh, what a no-look pass. To who? Somebody who got called getting skinny on the baseline. That's what this was called. Skinny on the baseline. Look at that. Oh, Dwayne Wade made that move very popular and made a lot of good baskets off of that. In Marquette, that is taught. Jimmy Butler can do it. Dwayne Wade does it very well. If you coached and you're schooled well on basketball, you know how to get skinny on the baseline. That's how you losing your defender and they lose track of you. And you use your back end. And let's see whose fault this is. Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, no, not him again. Damn. This was your assignment that you blew? Look at him. You forgot your man didn't communicate to AD to watch the backside, watch the weak side. Look, B goes right up, zip, knows right where to go. AD don't see him till the last second, like, oh, snap. Why you ain't tell me you back there? He look at patting his chest, my bad. That's on me. We know it's on you. Jose said, what I do now? Just being Jose, I guess. Everybody fighting for Jose. It's the fight for Jose. You disrespected Jose. Gummy ain't got nothing going on, so he got to use shock value. So he tried to take a page out of Tammy's book and do the same old thing. So, you know, these guys don't realize when the smoke clears, they won't be there. They will be gone. Oh! This is what I mean, man. This is where age steps in and starts to take over. You see what I'm saying? This is where age take over at. Let me show you something. Watch this. Valanciunas has got the ball at the point of attack where the point guard should be. He's the center. So that brings Dwight Howard out. Bradley, he's trying, but he's old. CJ, watch what CJ does to him, man. Oh. This dude loses his damn footing. Look, he's sitting down. Oh, hold on now. Somebody done pulled a chair out from under me. Now Dwight Howard got to close out on CJ McCollum, who fakes, drives, has no respect for AD whatsoever. AD don't even jump out. He faints like he was going in. It should have been a 3 seconds on him. These are the reasons you lose games. This is the reason you lose. Malik Monk barely had touches tonight on the basketball. You see, this can't happen. Monk was very influential in the games that y'all AD was out. Now that AD's back, y'all limiting his shot. You don't see Gabriel as much. Y'all needed Gabriel out here tonight. Y'all need that young energy. Now, look at this. They put it on the floor. Stop, pull up, CJ. This is what he does. CJ does not drive all the way to the basket. He stops and pull up somewhere. Now, look at this. Uh-oh, look at that. Right there. Pull up. Bang. That is Brandon Ingram's spot. If you let him shoot from there all night, he'll destroy you. Where's the Lakers defense? They had the magnet ball and still couldn't win. Look at this. Look at what Bron does. Spins, falls, travels, throws it up, and look at the magnet ball. If anybody doubt there's a magnet ball, this is what should prove it to you right now. Travels, throws it up. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta tell me, come on, man. Gosh. The Lakers can only score in transition. That's it. So if the Lakers are in transition and running, they can score. But that's not going to be every night. Where you're going to have all those transitions and turnovers. Look at this. After he hit the shot, here come magnet ball. Look at that. Spin, travel, throws it up, and it just goes in. All you got to do is get it up there. And then here comes Brandon Ingram, gets the ball, runs into Stanley Johnson, and AD loses the ball. Lakers are in transition. Here comes Bron. All right, let's set it up. Now, this is what Bron likes to do. He knows what he's finna do now. I watch the Lakers. I know what they finna run. If LeBron is not trying to get a full head of steam to get past the guy with the ball, I know they finna drop it off for LeBron for three. Because look, he's trotting. He's not trying to get back. He's looking for the jump shot. So I know this. They're young. They don't know the closeout time. So they give him this. Boom. All right. There you go. Steph Bron. So he's Steph Bron in it. Here comes CJ. Right? Got Bradley on him. They pushing. Oh, LeBron looks and gives him a three. The young boy, boom, drops it right in your eye. You ain't even get a hand up. Look at him put his hand out. He pouting. Yeah, what's up, old man? What's up, old man? Yeah, you fronting out here, old man, but now you getting tired. I see you huffing and puffing. There's no D. Ask Savannah. Oh! Oh! Jose with the bird. I'll supply the D. Oh, man. Wonder why they mad at you. Uh-oh. Here it is. They go right back to AD. Oh, I'm back. Now watch this. This is a play they run all the time. This is a basic play. They run a little weave. He pulls up, basic shot. Easy. Brandon Ingram couldn't hit that all night. CJ comes down the lane, gives up. He's not going to go all the way. Still, right. So all you got to do is play. CJ is not going to drive all the way to the bucket. Gives it up. Stanley Johnson goes in. Back to Monk. Look at that. See what happened when they don't depend on this old guy? They said, look, don't give him the damn ball. Steph should be back game 1 of the playoffs. That's when you'll see Steph Curry. Game 1. Now, everybody knows how this is going to play out. Or they should know. They've seen this happen plenty of times. AD hit a big 3 from the corner. They was up 4, I believe, in the third quarter, or 5. And this is why I thought the Lakers was going to pull away. But I saw the pace of the game. They couldn't put the young boys away. It was 71-83, and I said, uh-oh, here we go. Oh, what's up? You say they should sub Skip Bayless in for LeBron. You get the same results. Skip probably play better defense than LeBron. You know, it's the baskets you give away. The easy ones, the cheap ones, all because of lack of effort. Force them to do something. Watch what I tell you here. All right, take care then. You out. Thanks for the super chat, Jonathan. Look at this. He gets the ball. He's finna go right at Monk and challenge him. LeBron is supposed to step up and make him give up the ball. He gets no help from LeBron. None. LeBron does not step up in the paint and help out Monk. And they get an easy bucket. Did not step up. Now, they can say what they want. We're watching it live. So this ain't hating on LeBron. This showing you what he ain't doing. This is clear. They came all the way back in the game because, one, AD is soft, and they start running out of gas. I'm looking at AD. I'd expect him, this is his first game back after a month. So, of course, he ain't going to be able to hold this down. You should have been playing Gabriel a little bit more. And Valanciunas knows you don't like physical contact. He's a real big man. You just tall. Look how he goes at him. Look at AD. Oh, Fluky getting out of the way. Oh, no. Man, he's strong. Man, you ain't from Chicago, man. I don't know where you from. All right. They be like, he from New Chicago. I don't know. New Chicago ain't that soft. Guys play hard. Now, this is what the addition of CJ does and how it heightens the team. Because he can get by any guy they put in front of him. Drive, he's going to stop and shoot. He gets the runner. All he knows, CJ knows, stop and pull up. Please do your scouting report on players. Please do that. I'm not saying it's easy, but it makes it easier on you when you know the assignment of the people you playing. The Lakers was winning this game up 6 in the fourth quarter. They was hitting big shots, and they couldn't control it. They couldn't hold it. And I was like, man, they're going to probably win this by like 2 or 3. Also, I was thinking the Lakers should have this. All right, just keep the pace. They're going to be dead tired, though. They playing a back-to-back. So they should be ready for this. I ain't heard from Los. I'm going to have to hit Los up and be like, Los, what's up with your Lakers, man? That's a good question, Andrew. Where is Los? Los ain't made a video since. Now that he know the Lakers is out, ain't nothing he can do. No hustle. It's no hustle, dog. That's what I'm saying. It's no hustle whatsoever. Look at this. CJ stopped for his pull-up jump shot. He banked it. It comes off. CJ and Valanciunas are fighting for the rebound. There's 3 Lakers all deep in the paint. LeBron ain't moved. He tries to take a swing at CJ. He steps out of the paint, not to run after the shooter. He's walking. No, you won't even lunge at him. You just watching him. Splash. And LeBron pointing, like, what the hell you pointing at? You the one out of gas. Not them. And the Lakers was trying to coast. They was up 3 with like 4 minutes to go. And they lose the basketball. And hustle, fatigue, all of this is hitting. It's 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. 104, 101. We spoke about Russ. Russ ain't the reason they losing, though. I'm trying to tell you. Russ is trying. When you got somebody on the court that ain't damn trying, that's a problem. Look at this. B coming down there. LeBron steps up now. Game on the line. We up 3. We need this. Now I'm going to start playing some D. Brandon Ingram could have just scored the basketball right there, but he said, you know what? Let's swing it. We down 3. Boom. Swing the ball again. Boom. Better shot, better shooter. Bang. Oh, no, it comes off. Tipped there by Valanciunas with 3 Lakers down there. Thank you, Jose, for telling them to hit the like button. That is right. Hit the like button for that. Hustle. Hustle plays. Y'all saw that? That was straight hustle. No Lakers. It's 3 Lakers down there. Nobody getting a body on the big man. Bron just want to score on offense. Well, you look at LeBron, all he wants to do is one thing, score. You look at everybody else on defense, he going to cover this guy because it's less movement he got to make. That guy ain't going to move. CJ is ready to, they're going to go 2-man with him and AD. This is a bad matchup. But AD's his first game back. CJ's not finna drive to the bucket. That could have easily been an and one. Boom. CJ makes that with ease. Back to a 1-point game. And I was like, all right, the Lakers should have this. 1-point game. Here come Russ. Boom, boom. Jets to the rim, scores. Put y'all up 3. Russ is playing hard, doing his job. He said, look, I'm going to get explosive when we need to score. Take it right to the bucket. But you're losing to a team. Russ can do all that, but there's no passing. There's no anything on the play. It's just you going to the basket, one-on-one basketball. Let's see what the Pelicans are using. Here's what the Pelicans are using. Brandon Ingram drives in 2 players. He kicks the ball out to CJ, who brings over AD, who's going to swing the ball to Valanciunas, who can shoot from the top of the key. He just did this to you last week. If you leave a big man open, he'll hit that. And LeBron is just standing around being LeBron because he wants to save it up for the O. LeBron loses chips all the time, B. That's for real. Now, look at the score. 108 now. 2:51 to go. The game is tied. Coming down the stretch. So you think, okay, they got this. Brandon Ingram goes right at LeBron. Right at him. Boom. Scores on LeBron. The bench is losing it. They don't. Brandon Ingram don't like LeBron. We know that. He want to stick it to him. So now, here it is. 19 seconds to go. LeBron has the ball. They're down 4 with 19 seconds. Let's see what they do. Here comes LeBron. Swings it out. They go for the 3. Bradley from the corner. Bang. He hits it. So 1-point game for the Pelicans with 19 seconds. They get fouled. Boom. Dumb move, but they foul CJ. CJ hits the shots. LeBron makes a play. Here it is. Here it is. There it is. They need a 3 to tie it. Magnet ball. Oh, he just couldn't get it there. If he only would have got it there, the magnet would have pulled it in. But he couldn't get it there. No more gas in the tank. And the game is over. See what happened when ain't no gas in that tank? And what made that go and work was the bodies jumping out at LeBron. You put somebody like, look at that, Nance on him, long arm, jump. That's one person. Here come another one. He got to pull back, jump, jump. And now that throws him off. Too many pump fakes. Couldn't get enough on it. Comes up short. And that's game. Now, the Lakers are in a basically one-on-one battle against. They're in a one-on-one battle against. No, they're in a one-on-one battle against the Spurs for the play-in. Which they'll beat out the Spurs to make the play-in. But it's tough. Now let's talk about the attitude in the game. Let's go back to the third quarter. Let's go back to the third quarter to show you something that was the tempo that they set in the game earlier, right? They set the tempo. They're going to compete no matter what. Brandon Ingram goes up, tries to hit the ball, gets LeBron in the face and drops him. LeBron was physically hit tonight. They took the toll to him. They let him know. We don't honor you. You the past, bro. I promise. You are the past, bro. Yeah. That took a toll on him. Wow. Ooh. And I like how B didn't even apologize. Look, he's flopping on the floor like a fish. Poof. Oh! I know Brandon Ingram felt good after that. Look how B, he don't even care he did it. He turned around and walked off. Walk it off, chump. Walk it off. 6 for 6 on turnovers. That's King James, baby. Here come that freight train. Watch Brandon Ingram after the play. What? Watch B. B didn't give a damn what happened to him. I told you, they was letting it be known. They were letting it be known. This is the end, old man. These dudes, they let it know at the beginning of the game. They are not respecting LeBron James. From the beginning of the game, remember? When they hit Bron, woo! Popped him. Young boy popped him, and AD gonna run down there and get in his face. Man, don't you bring your soul. Look at these boys. These young boys ain't caring. Don't bring your son. You just got off RR. You want to go back? It's your first game back. You ain't bust a sweat yet. You ready to go back? Getting in somebody's face. Man, go on, sit down somewhere, old man. Yeah, chump. Go on, sit down. Like you finna do something. Nobody respecting you. Oof. Tell you, the NBA got all of these new kids. They playing like they don't care who LeBron is. Woo! Bron was pissed. He was pissed. Oh, you just gonna disrespect me like that? All right. Look how he like, all right, young boy. Now, this is the good part. This is what I like about it. Now, watch this. LeBron, the player's coming close. AD is bringing his defender over to LeBron. His arm is up. LeBron gonna give him a shot right to his ribs. Right there with that elbow. Ooh, wee! Look at LeBron turn around like he ain't did nothing. Bron paid him back. Old school, baby. Welcome to the league, young boy. Hey, I'll tell you, I respect LeBron for that. This is the first time in a long time I said, hey, I got some respect for Bron. Bron, I respect that. You went and got this young boy right back and said, hey, young boy, you don't try me like that. That's grown man basketball. Now we got a game. I was like, okay, we got a game here. So I give Bron his props. Look at that. That was dirty as hell, Bron just did. Hey, that's how you get them back. That's what you're supposed to do. See, a lot of y'all think I'm a LeBron James hater. I'm a truth teller. If LeBron ain't doing nothing, I'm going to tell you he ain't doing nothing. But I like that right there. I like that. That's basketball. You get them back during the game. That's how the Pistons used to do it. They'd be like, all right, no, that's okay. We'll get you. It's a lot of game left. You going to run through a pick. You might get an elbow to the throat. You going to get paid back somewhere in the game. So you better be careful when pick your poison because you going to get paid back. But it might not be what you want. And you got crybabies like Michael Jordan. We got to stop this kind of play. Can't win a championship like this. They dirtying up the game. It's like the whole league playing like that, Michael. Shoot, the Knicks was dirtier than the Pistons. They played way more physical. But they just didn't know how to win and close the games out. So it wasn't about the physicality of the game. It's about execution. You was mad the Pistons could execute the basketball. All you got to do is go back and watch the games. You'll see. Go back and watch them games. And it'll reveal everything to you. Well, yeah, you're going to want to know who's doing what. You want to know? I know I would. They changed the rules to help Michael Jordan win championships. That don't mean a dominant player to me. That don't mean no dominant team. The Bulls won by default. That's why the championships, no championship they won is even worthy of a replay. Except for the last championship they won. None of it was worthy or anything. Because they were the only team that really been together that long. Charles Barkley just got to the Suns, and then they became the #1 team in basketball and couldn't win a home game against the Bulls because they had lack of experience. All of those guys were people they threw together on the team, and that was their first year playing. One of the very few teams, them and Utah, have been together for years. I'm not tripping. I'm telling you the truth. They just propped the Bulls up like they were good guys. They were playing physical, and they was just as dirty as anybody else. They just got away with everything because they had Michael Jordan. And he was the league. Can't have the league lose. Now, it doesn't mean Michael Jordan couldn't play the game. But when it came to wins and losses, he couldn't beat Detroit. He couldn't do it. And he was frustrated. It was killing him how he couldn't beat Detroit. Imagine everything that you try to do in life, in society, to try to get to a championship, and the person that's standing over you, beating you and stopping you all those years is Isaiah Thomas. You would dislike him too. That's why Michael said, I never talk about his ability as a player. I respect his game. You ain't got no choice. Whether you said you don't respect his game or not, you ain't got no choice. He the one kept you sitting down. That's why you ain't got 8 and 9 championships. Because you can't beat him. You won the one in 91. If Isaiah didn't have surgery on his wrist and the team wasn't banged up, you wouldn't have won. Lambert was injured. Joe Dumars was injured. Isaiah Thomas is coming off an injury and was just playing because they were going for a three-peat, but that team was broken down and never even made it to the finals. The NBA carried them. They were supposed to lose to the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. They went 5 games with them, barely beat them. And then when it came to the Celtics, shoot, they cheated the Celtics out of that series. Pistons had no business being in the Eastern Conference Finals. They were walking on fumes. No one knows that but a Piston fan. We looked bad. It's no excuses. We were done. At that time, we were done. But in the beginning of the season, did you see what we were? Did you see what we were at the beginning of the season? We blew that same team out by 24 points. Go look it up. As soon as we played the Bulls, we blew them out of the water. First time we played them in Chicago. We played them in Chicago. We beat them by like 22 points. Easy. The Bulls were nothing. Trust me, we are the better basketball team. They knew it. So with all the new rules, the flagrant foul and all that, we beat them by 22 points. Yeah, in the regular season. That's the same team we played them, right? They swept us when we were injured. But when we were healthy, we were beating their ass. Then when Isaiah was out, they got some victories, and then Isaiah came back the night we played the Bulls in the Palace, where they were like 19-2 all time. Until they won those 2 games when they played in the 91. That's it. And we ain't played them in the playoffs since. Y'all make it look like, yeah, he got the last laugh. No, he just beat us when we were at our end of our road. Y'all make it look like they dominated us. If I've been whooping you 39 times in a row and then you win the last time we play, does that make you the better person? No, that means you finally got over the hump of getting beat down. That don't mean you better, you got one. Okay, you got a series. They made it look like they the dominant team now. Yeah, Michael Jordan lift weights, and he said he ain't gonna let them knock him to the floor no more. That's how they advertise it. Like the Pistons just beat the Bulls up, punched them in the mouth, kept knocking them on the floor. Yeah, we got 3-4 people in the Hall of Fame. Adrian Dantley, Hall of Fame. We got Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, the first backcourt ever drafted in the Hall of Fame in like 50 years. The old Boston Celtics is probably the only team that ever done it. Now, you got Dennis Rodman in the Hall of Fame. Mark Aguirre should be in the Hall of Fame. But there it is. You got 4 Hall of Famers, damn near 5 on the team. That's why the Bulls went and got the ex-Pistons and brought them over there. Had 3 Pistons on that 96 team. That's how y'all won. They know what the Pistons were. The Knicks tried to get Isaiah Thomas in 94 to come play with play with them so he can have a chance at the championship. When Jordan had retired, I think it was that year Jordan was out and Isaiah was still in the league. Jordan had retired and this is Isaiah's last season. So they can't mess with us. Back in the game, back in those days, guys only played 12, 13 years if you were an all-star. They didn't play all those years. How many years you think Magic played? Magic only played really 11 years. From 1980, he won 5 championships from 1980 to 88. He already had 5 championships. He won in 80, he won in 82, then he won in 85, then he won in 87 and 88. So in 8 years, he had 5 NBA championships. You understand what I'm saying to you? He had 5. I know, he won a national championship. Then his rookie year, he won an NBA championship. So right now, he's already starting at the top. And if you watching the winning time, you see that if they didn't win the championship that year, or they didn't have a successful season, the team's getting sold. Dr. Buss is going bankrupt. Yeah, and Joe Dumars was a Piston who was going to the Hall of Fame when he was whooping Michael Jordan too. The NBA Man of the Year award is called the Joe Dumars Award. The man played all those seasons and never had a technical foul. Played his entire NBA career, ultimate professional, but we're the dirtiest team in the basketball, but we got the Man of the Year award named after our player, Joe Dumars. Joe was quiet. Man just went out, played tough every night, guarded the best point guards, 2 guards in the league, from Reggie Miller to Clyde Drexler, Michael Jordan, What do you mean never won again? It was over. It was a whole nother team. It went from we trying to get the younger guys involved. Joe played till it was over. He was transitioning guys like Grant Hill into the team. Isaiah was supposed to go to the front office. The moment he retired, he was supposed to go to the front office. That didn't happen. So the NBA was going into expansion. This is what ruined the NBA. They were expanding too fast. They brought in the Grizzlies and the Raptors in '94. In '94, they announced that they're going to start with a new team. They were expanding to Canada. It was supposed to be our sister city. Chicago is the sister city of like Toronto, but Vancouver is a whole nother world. And people just don't understand that. Most people over there, they watch hockey because they speak French. Most of them don't even speak English. They changed a whole lot of rules because the Pistons were dominant. The Pistons used to dominate the rebounding category. The rebound department was Detroit. The Detroit Pistons would have that covered from A to Z. You didn't have to worry about it. Lambeer would usually get every rebound that was in that circumference in that area of the zone. So Lambeer would box out. And the reason why they did it is because they knew how to box out and leave opportunities and lanes open so people like Dennis Rodman can get rebounds and help out. And they played team basketball. Dennis Rodman would study and know how guys shoot and look at the ball and could tell where the ball is going to end up. And he knew how to go get it. He had the effort. Most of these guys take plays off. Rodman will compete. He's not going to just give you the ball. So a rebound in today's game doesn't really mean anything because there's nobody in the paint battling for the rebound, really. So a triple-double don't tell you the story. I just lied about the Bulls 1990-91 season. Are you crazy? What do you mean I lied about that season? What did I lie about? Echo guy, are you mean to tell me, are you believing a troll who does nothing but lie all the time? You mean to tell me you gonna fall for that on April Fool's Day? You gonna be the fool for the fool? Go ahead and knock yourself out if that's what you want to believe. Go ahead. If you want to be a fool for a fool, then go ahead and consistently be a fool. That's all I could tell you. Want to be a fool for a fool? Be a fool. That's all I could tell you. So you mean to tell me this dude been going back and forth with Kwame for over 3 weeks, right? They've been going back and forth, video after video. And today is the day he decides to put that message up? Why would he continue a conversation with him after that if that was the case? He talked to him for a long time after that. Somebody say something like that to you and you gonna keep going along with it, maybe he like it. I don't know. Something might be up with old Gummy over there. You know he was in jail for 11 years. He always talking about how pretty gravity takeout look. He always talking about, yeah, that pretty boy. That pretty boy. He look pretty to you? Damn. I'm telling you. But you like him. You over here defending him. So there you go. That's your guy. You can keep typing that in there and changing the narrative. That ain't what you said. That ain't what you led with. You ain't lead with no numbers. You said something else when you came in here. That's what it was. Don't try to come in here and change it to something else. No, we ain't gonna let you do it. We're going to your initial question. So you believed it. That's why you came over here and threw it around. So if you believe it, that's on you. You the fool. You want to be a fool for a fool, go ahead. Now, getting back to this Bulls thing, what in the world are you talking about we lied about? I want to know about that. Somebody talking about we lied on the 90-91 Bulls. We ain't lied on that soft team. That team was soft as Charmin. How much do I get paid per video? It all fluctuates, sir. It all fluctuates. Let's just say I make a lot more than Gummy. Let's just say that. Gummy and Tommy. Probably put together. All of my videos. Seriously. Why they worried about my pockets? Well, that's what they do, you know. Other people worry about what other people have for some reason. I don't know why they do it, but they get off on it. I don't care about who got more subscribers. I don't care about who's doing what. I couldn't tell you how many subscribers I got. I know it's about 200,000 and something. That's about it. Why did Zeke walk off on the court on Mike? The same reason that everybody else did it. Same reason the Lakers walked off on the Celtics. The same reason the Celtics walked off on the Pistons. Nobody cared. No, they did not beat us 3 times out of 4 in the season. That is a lie. They played 5 times that year or 4 times that year. Either one. But I know when we played, I think we played 4 times that year, if not 5. Everybody won at home. I think they won the series 3-2. Or something like that. But Isaiah didn't play in one of those games because he was out. Isaiah came back and we whooped them the last time we played them going into the season. That was Isaiah's first time coming back after being out. And we smoked the Bulls. My channel's based on everything you see in the previous videos. Go look at my previous videos. Go look at my playlist. Go see. You want to see my channel? Go see my channel and find out from there. Ugas or Spence, I think Errol will win, but Ugas deserved a shot, and he's a real challenger. So this will be a very good test for Errol. So they got another troll coming in here saying the same stupid question. Well, my brain is scratching trying to figure out, why do you keep repeating the same question? That don't make no sense. Like, what difference does that make? It's not even the point. So that's how I know that they trolls. My thing is, why are you here? I got mods, they just sleep. They can stay here and talk all they want. My thing is, why are you here? Why are you here over here talking to me? If you like Gummy so much, you should be watching Gummy videos. Trust me, he gonna need a lot of support from you guys. $800 a month? Damn. I'm finna go right now and spend $800. So, all I can tell you is me and him, we're not in the same league. He's G League. I go to the finals every year in the main league. What the hell? Oh, somebody having a party over there. Is Mexico out there? Mexico in here. All right, I'm out. LeBron loses chips all the time, baby.